It is almost 8 o'clock, 7:50 to be exact. I am on my way to get an oil change. Yippee! Hopefully I can ask them about this window that's not going down at all anymore without them charging me. If they're gonna charge me, then I'll find out another time. I woke up this morning thinking it was Friday. I'm so glad I was wrong because I don't want to go to work today, okay? I was like, oh man, this alarm, at least it's like the end of the week. Yeah. And then I realized, like, not only is it the end of the week, it's actually the weekend. So that made me a little happy when I realized I was wrong. My goodness, that car looks worse than mine. I'm going to tell you guys something that I'm probably going to use 98% of my female perps. But during the storm, when it was so dark outside, like a couple days ago, I couldn't see anything, of course, because it was dark. And I think I walked into a spider web. And then what I could see, I can see like there was like a spider like behind me, like kind of, you know, like a few, like about a foot behind me. And I tried to, like, you know, walk away from it quickly. I'm not like terrified of spiders, but I still don't want one on me. So I kind of like walked away from it. And after I walked away from it, I looked back and realized it was still there. I'm like, why is it running after me? Then I realized it wasn't running after me. It was still attached to me. Like, I guess I walked through the web. And it was attached to the spider web, and the spider web was attached to me. So it was still like hanging off of me. And I started screaming and freaking out. I'm like, ah! And I'm so glad it was dark outside because nobody saw me like screaming and looking like an idiot. And then I'm like brushing myself off, and then I finally looked and noticed it wasn't there anymore. And I still went in the house and like rechecked to make sure it still wasn't like attached to me somehow. But that was definitely an experience. I know that is a very gross story. That's why I said I'm probably gonna lose a lot of my female perps because not too many people are fond of spiders, but that's life. The school zone light is going off and it's a Saturday. I don't even know if I should follow the rules and slow down or just speed past. Well, that guy's doing it, so I guess I'll do it too. YOLO!
And if you think that I'm still holding on to something, you should go and love yourself. Only problem was with you and not them. And every time you told me my opinion was wrong, and try to make me forget where I came from.
I'm mad. It's 8:01 and people are already here, like pulling up here. It opens at 8. I'm always the first person everywhere. What the heck, guys? I found out why my window isn't working. They said I need a new window motor. A window motor. They said typically that wouldn't be a lot of money, but since I have a 2-door coupe, it's gonna be about $345 to get fixed. I think I'm better off getting the AC fixed first than the window, which is gonna be over $600. Oh my gosh. This is what happens after you have a car for a few years. Everything just starts going downhill around the same time, and that's exactly what's happening to Platinum right now. Guess I'll be driving around in a hot car in one window. With all these like down trees and stuff in the area, sometimes I'm like sitting like at a spot trying to like look out to see if any cars are coming, but I can't see anything because all the trees that are knocked down are in the way. Hurricane problems. Okay, the last time I pulled up to Walmart, there were too much cars and I started getting nervous. And I pulled up to Walmart and there are hardly any cars. Can I get something right in between? Why does it have to be so extreme? It could still be, since it's early, it's only 9 o'clock, but I'm hoping there isn't anything wrong with the Walmart. Or maybe a storm is about to hit and I just don't know about it and I should be home. Anywho, I'm going to do a little bit of grocery shopping just to pick up a few things. I thought my fridge was broken right before my power went out before the storm, I noticed that the stuff in there wasn't cold. My window too down. No, there's nothing for anyone to take anyways. But after the power went back on, it seems fine now. So I'm gonna buy some things in there. Hope it doesn't break on me again and then spoils all my food. But I feel like I have to start all over again from the beginning. Butter. Thanks for reminding me. I need butter too. Okay, I don't think there's any impending storms, and there isn't anything wrong with Walmart. I'm just super early. So I got a few things. It took me forever to find a spray bottle in the right color everywhere. I finally got one. I'm happy. Now I'm looking for a dish rack. I can never find a dish rack ever in the right color, and I'm pretty sure I'm not going to find it here either. I tried DD's and Old Time Pottery, so I'm going to see if there's anything in Walmart. I can barely even find them online in purple, but I'm still going to try. I'm going to give it a shot. This is all they have. If I can't find one in purple, I'll just get it in silver and turquoise, since those are the colors that I'm using for my apartment. You hardly see the turquoise, but believe it or not, turquoise is one of the colors. I like this. I might do this one. How much is it though? I think it's $5. What do you guys use? Do you use a dish rack, or do you use a drying mat, or do you just not do anything? You just dry the dishes with a towel as soon as you wash the dishes. I'm conflicted. I really think I'm gonna get this though. Thought about it for a while. I'm just gonna get the drying mat for $6 versus this, because I don't want water to just keep getting stored in there. So if the mat doesn't work, I'll come back for the pretty dish rack, but we'll try something different. I never had a dish mat before, and I don't, again, want water being stored there like overnight and stuff. Now I'm really gonna go and shop for food now. I found water, guys. I haven't seen water in any stores in like 3 weeks in Florida. Water is like the hottest commodity during a hurricane. So now things are probably getting back to normal just because I see water. All of this, 3 weeks ago, there was nothing on the shelves. Nothing. When it comes to driving, I would say I'm pretty good at it. I don't know if I could say so much for the parking though. I don't know what I was thinking. Look at this guy. I was supposed to stop right there. I'm all the way over here into the next person's parking space. I'm like halfway into the next parking space. So embarrassing. Let me hurry up and leave before these people start judging me or revoke my license. Okay, I think this is like the funniest typo ever. I'm like dying over here. So my friend Carolyn texts me and Kimmy Unlimited in the group text, and she goes, "What gets me is that I will see 15 trucks in my hair at once." And I was really confused, and I took a few seconds so she could like make some sense into the text message, and then I finally replied, "Huh?" And then she go, "FP&L trucks. This is the Florida Power and Light trucks." And I said, "In your hair, LOL." She goes, "What?" I said, you said you have 15 trucks in your hair." And she's like, "What are you talking about?" She said she meant to say that she had trucks, like the Florida Power and Light trucks in her area. I think she meant to say, but she made a typo and said here. So I'm laughing. I'm dying over here. I'm picturing like 15 trucks in her hair. I'm like, that sounds like a huge migraine. Like, you could type 1 or 2 letters off and it can mean a whole different thing. I'm just picturing her sitting there with 15 huge trucks in her head. I'm like, oh gosh. That's one of the, I was crying. That was one of the funniest, like, the funniest autocorrect situations that I've seen so far. And the fact she's applying what, like I'm the crazy one. No, honey, you just said you have 15 trucks in your head. We need to get you examined. Sounds serious. Say bye to the dish rack. Bye, dish rack. Bye. Bye, herbs. And say hello, drying mat. We'll see how this works. Got it in my gray, of course. You know the motto, you can't get it in purple, get it in silver. Oh, did I tell you I'm on my way to my mom's house unannounced? I didn't even tell her that I was coming, but I don't care. I don't care. I'm gonna stop off at Wendy's first. I'm gonna get a 4 for $4 because I'm starving. It's almost 1 o'clock and I haven't even had breakfast yet. I'm gonna edit some videos, do a little bit of laundry. I don't have that much to do. And then after I'm done, my sisters and Carolyn are going to be going to the movies to see it. We were supposed to see it last weekend, but again, Irma had other plans in store for us. I ordered the 4 for $4 with the Junie bacon cheeseburger, honey mustard, and a hot tea. As soon as I said hot tea, I hear the girl on the intercom go, "Oh, I know who that is." I'm like, how in the world does she know who that is? Unless she looked out the window and saw the purple. And then I pulled up there, she's like, "Yup, I knew it was you." She said, "You're the only person who orders a hot tea with the 4 for $4. I'm like, dang, am I really that different than other people? And I'm also that predictable? I need to switch it up a little bit. And I didn't even realize I went to this Wendy's so much by my mom's house. That means I go to Wendy's too much. I need to get my life together. Jasmine says she doesn't know this song.
Shut up.
She's asleep.
Shut up. Something real. I like the way that feels.
Oh, see, you know this song. You know this song. What do you know about that Ashley Simpson? You know you know. You know you know.
Early 2000s. Everybody. And now, remember Green Day?
Yeah, back in the day. That old school pop music. I'm not gonna vlog much, but this is day 3 since the storm hit, and I still have no power, and I'm still hot and irritated, and that's really the only update. Taking a really cold shower.